Good morning, guys. In today's video I have my polishes that I have backups for. Somebody asked me to do this video about a month ago, maybe more. I'm really sorry. I was kind of debating on doing this video because my backups are very like non-exciting. At least I think they're not exciting because apart from two of them, they're all pretty, maybe three of them, they're all pretty easy to find. The way that I came across some of them is, you know, if I love a polish a lot and then I happen to see it either on clearance or something like that, I'll pick it up. Even if it's not on clearance, I'll go ahead and pick it up, just in case companies decide to discontinue them, because you know companies like to play with our emotions. And then some of them I ended up with accidentally because, but I don't know, I came home and I was like, oh wait, I already own this polish. Why the heck did I need another one? And some of them I pick up to give away in the future. I've given some away to viewers. I've also given some away to family members and friends and stuff like that. So for instance, I'm going to start off with Endless Blue from Sinful Colors. A couple years ago, I'd seen them, I think it was at Big Lots or the Dollar Tree, and there were trays of them. And I freaked because this is my favorite blue polish ever. I mean, it has stayed at the top for years and years and years. Formulation is amazing. It's opaque in 2 coats. So when I saw them, I was like, oh no, you are not discontinuing this. So I picked up like 10 bottles, which is ridiculous. You know, I know that's a bit excessive, but you know, I wanted to make sure that I was set for life. Since then though, I have gotten rid of mostly all of them. I only kept one extra one. This is my backup, which is completely full. So I just kind of give them away to people because I want them to love it as much as I do. Do you guys do that too? I give things away to people that I adore, or things that I adore to people because I love the product so much, and I'm like, so how much do you like it? Another one that is not a limited edition is Wet Cement from Wet n Wild. I've mentioned before, this is my favorite taupe. I finished an entire bottle last year, and then I quickly picked up another one because I always like to have an extra one on hand of this. This is beautiful. It's a cream from Wet n Wild. You can find it at any kind of pharmacy type of store. It's not a limited edition situation at all. None of these are. I told you guys it's not that exciting. Holographic Pearls from Revlon is another one. I think I had a couple backups, but I picked them up to give them away to people, so I continue to hold on to this one so that I can give it away at one point. Another one you can find at the pharmacy. It just gets a little bit tricky to find it sometimes because it's either always out, most of the times it's completely sold out at the stores. So when I see one sitting on the little rack, I'll go ahead and pick it up. One that is a limited edition and you can no longer find, I mean, you can find it, but it's no longer the same. This is the original Pacific Blue. I haven't even been showing you guys the bottles, but this is the original Pacific Blue, 2 of which are from the original formulas. They have a new formula going on and it sucks. Apparently, I've never tried it, so I can't, you know, I can't speak on it. I actually found these when I went to visit my sister in Texas a couple of years ago, and I was like, that's not possible, because they had discontinued it. I think they had switched the formula. I think it had already been about a year, and then I found it and I was like, what? So I went ahead and picked it up. Risin Shine from Sinful Colors is one that I have a backup of also. This is a beautiful green with a teal iridescent shimmer. It is really, really pretty. This is a stainer though, just be warned. I have a backup of this because I didn't think I had it. I don't know if you can see the difference. This is lighter, this is deeper. Okay, if you're not a crazy polish person, you may be looking at me like, but there is a difference between the two, I promise you. Please don't look at me like I'm crazy. But you can see the difference right there. This is a lot lighter than this one. So I didn't think that I had it, and I went ahead and picked it up, and I came home and I was like, let's do Lincoln Park After Dark. My backup right here. Again, another one that I needed a backup of, but you know, I loved it so much that I decided to get another one. So not difficult to find at all. Bite Me from Simple Colors. This one has a reddish kind of bronzy, like a burnt reddish bronze base, and then some red glitters. This I will do a close-up of because this is gorgeous. You guys can see that. This is beautiful, opaque in 2 to 3 coats. I love this. And then it has the little red specks going on, which is just beautiful. Here's the other one. I Truly Azure You from China Glaze, which is a beautiful aqua. This one right here came out in the summer. I loved it so much, and then I happened to go into Sally's Beauty. I mean, I didn't happen to fall into the store, you know, I was purposely going into the store, and I saw this one on clearance, so I snatched up an extra one. Don't Let the Dead Bite from China Glaze. This is one that I bought at my discounted wholesale supply store, like nail polish supply store, and I bought it I think on clearance, and then I went back because I realized that I loved it so much and they no longer had it, and then Joy from Joyful Beauty sent me her backup, which I am extremely thankful for because I'm like down to here on this bottle. Mint Apple from Sinful Colors is another one. This is an oldie but a goodie. I have a ton of polishes back here on my dresser that I've already started to set aside. I'm doing my top, I think my top favorite Wet n Wild, my top favorite Sally Hansen polishes, and then my top favorite Simple Colors. Although with Simple Colors is a little bit harder for me because I cannot decide on some of them, and I don't want to show like 20 polishes, you know. I want to try to do 10 and under for sure. I'm trying not to do too many, but Mint Apple is one that I found out through a co-worker many years ago. It was on her nails. It looked awesome on her, and I was like, what is on your nails? I need to know right now. She told me it was this one. I'll pop an old picture here, and I was wearing it. You can barely see the polish. It's probably chipped at that point, but I was wearing it. I love this polish. It's so beautiful, which is a reminder that I need to put this on my seasonal rack because I haven't worn this in a while. And then I have Butter London's Wallace, and this one right here I had found at TJ Maxx. I bought a few backups of, most of which I have given away to people because there's no reason for me to keep like 5 backups of the same polish. I've done project polish in this last year, and I realized how long it takes for me to go through polishes, number one. Number two, polishes do expire, so there is no point for me to hoard, you know, a ton of polishes like this, let's say like 5 of them, because it will take me a lifetime to go through this polish. Why let it sit in my drawers and expire while I can give it to somebody else and have them enjoy it?